1 in 6 children in the U.S. doesn't know where their next meal is coming from. This issue is even more pressing during the summer months when millions of kids who rely on free or reduced cost lunch plans face the risk of going hungry. With us now to talk about this problem is Stacey McDaniel, a child nutrition advocate for the YMCA. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, Elsa.
I'm happy to have you here. Tell us, why is this issue of hunger so much more pressing in the summertime months?
It absolutely is more pressing, and summer is not a vacation for every child in America. There's 22 million kids that rely on free or reduced lunch during the school year, yet during summer break, only 17% of those children have access to free meals over the summer. Leaves a big gap in coverage. We know kids are happier and healthier when they have consistent access to nutritious food, and that's why we have the Y Summer Food Program.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about the YMCA Summer Food Program.
So we offer more than 2,500 sites across the nation where kids can come out, get a healthy meal, engage in learning activities, meet friends, and be social. These are in locations not only in YMCAs, but areas such as parks, low-income apartment complexes, places kids can just walk up, access these free meals and activities, so transportation is not a barrier. Last summer, Y served over 7 million healthy meals and snacks to over 300,000 kids. We actually just reached a milestone with our partner, Walmart Foundation. We've been partnering on anti-hunger initiatives since 2011. We actually just served our 100 millionth meal.
That's amazing. And I know many people just don't realize that hunger is such an issue in our own communities. Why do you think that it's so hard to actually see it?
Hunger isn't always visible. Our partners at the Food Research and Action Center actually did a study, and 76% of Americans believe that hunger exists, but not in their own communities. We wear blinders. We think we can see hunger, but the truth is you can't. And when families are on limited food budgets, what are you going to pick that you can afford? What's more affordable? It's going to be calorie-rich, nutrition-deficient foods. A bag of chips is always going to be cheaper than a bag of fresh produce, but it's not going to give the same health outcomes for your children. We believe every child deserves the opportunity to have nutritious meals that they need to reach their full potential. That's why the Y Summer Food Program is so critical to really support families and help them make every bite count over the summer.
It really is critical. Are there participating locations here in the Baltimore area?
You can actually go to the yfeedskids.org to find locations in your community and also find the contacts there. So if you want to give back or volunteer, there's opportunities for that as well. That's the yfeedskids.org to find your locations.
All right, so we can volunteer there as well. Just go onto that website.
You absolutely can.
Wonderful. Stacey, thank you so much for all of this important information. Really enjoyed you speaking with us today, and we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.